Hello and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings, my fellow Voice of the Rings members. Alright, so when you left, we were doing the quests in the Lone Lands, correct? So I did a lot of quests while you guys were gone. Let me just slightly move that camera. There we go. Looking good there. Alright, so when you left, I did lots and lots of quests. So these are all completed, all ready to turn in, but we're also going to do our main chapter book, which was to talk to Candaith at his camp in the Lone Lands. I have found him, the Ranger Candaith. We are in this little crevice valley. Look around here real quick so you can see where we are. And as you can see right there is Weathertop. So we're snuggled in this little valley in between this edge and this Weathertop, right? I did all the Minas aerial area. I went over, found that cart. I did a quest here in the middle. I'll ride by in a minute. You'll see where I helped a guy, saved one of his friends that was captured by the goblins. He had to find his sword. I didn't think it takes a long time, so I just did it for you guys. So basically fought a bunch of goblins, went in a circle, and found his sword, and he was so excited, and I saved him. So that was that quest. We finished that one. I don't know if you guys ever want me to like snapshot or do that, but he had a couple voice lines, but just like, oh, I found my sword, like simple things like that in one quest. So we're gonna move on to the main stuff here. All right, so Candaith.
How can I be of service?
How can I be of service? Radagast the Brown? I have not seen him, and know not of his passing. But there is a cold and a shadow that has come to these lands of late. And by the way, you guys, there are goblins and orcs all over the Lone Lands. I was running them everywhere, killing them on the way here.
How can I be of service?
How can I be of service? Serendan's words come late to the Lone Lands. If Radagast the Brown passed into these lands, then perhaps hope is not lost in this place. I have returned only too recently from a journey in the lands far to the east, lands held firmly in the grip of evil. When I returned from that journey, I learned to my dismay that evil does not stir in the east alone. Goblins now roam to the south, while their larger and more ferocious cousins among the orcs spread through the weather hills like a festering plague. I must find the main body of orcs. If you will assist me in the driving them back the enemy in these hills, I will begin the search for Radagast the Brown. What say you? Well, I'm Zolan Ironshield, and we say yes. Alright, he's got some other quests for us too. So I'm gonna go turn all these in. So we're gonna have a ton of voiceovers to do. But
what do you need?
What do you need? These lands have become much darker in recent. I think I'm just turn up the music just a little bit. It's really hard to balance it sometimes because it goes. I think 45 is good though. It's a good sound. All right.
What do you need?
What do you need? These lands have become much darker in recent days. In fact, I think I'll hold it like right there. Much darker in recent days since my time wandering in the eastern stretches of the Lone Lands. A dark shadow has flocked down from the sky. Now they patrol the western lands as well as the east in search of something for their unseen master. I speak of the Kraben, vile creatures with a gift of intelligence greater than they should possess. We must do what we can to thwart their efforts, kill these vile birds and collect their eyes. It is the only way to ensure they cannot return the information that they have gathered to their masters. You will find them all throughout the Weather Hills. Alright, so we're going to grab these quests real quick for him. And we will definitely, in one of these episodes, get to the top of Weathertop. I don't know if they give us quests to go to the top of Weathertop, but we could always just run up there. But, let's see. So what they need is... He just wants to defeat some orcs, which are right here, and these Kraben. So let's start killing, boys! Oh, he's actually a special unit. He's a messenger. I wonder if we'll have to come back and kill him for another quest. Oh, we need an instrument for this, guys. Let's use this one. Oh, this is like the regular loot. It's just a fancier looking You know? Baruch Khazad! Why did combat seem louder? I don't know. We're good. Alright, well, let's just keep killing things. Do I have a different instrument I could use? What about this thing? Misty Mountain Harp. Does it sound like something? Oh, it sounds so... It just looks nice. It just looks cooler. If you've noticed, we're level 22 now, guys, since I did all those killing quests. I didn't even turn the quests in, and we still leveled up. So we're going to level up a bunch with all those turn-in quests for the end of this story. So we're going to do a little fighting here, just a little bit. You know, you guys haven't seen me do a little fighting for the last, like, 5 or 6 episodes, so just going to have to see a little bit of dueling. Let's find... I want a new instrument sound. I have to learn that other one. The fiddle's cool. I think we might have gone through a lot of the sounds we like. We have the horn. I could use the horn. Let's use the horn. There we go. That's a new one we haven't used. Little jazz. Feel the power of our beautiful jazzy saxophone. See, I like that because I actually play the saxophone in real life. I'm actually have a music degree, and I'm getting a higher music degree, so I do love my music. It sounded like do 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 do. All right, I'm being distracted. Sorry, it's catchy. I like the horn sounds. We're gonna have to learn those other instruments too. So there's like 2 or 3 other ones. Ooh, hello there. You want some of this music? We can give you some of this music. Yeah. Do do. Do 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 do. How many more orcs? We're getting there. We're about halfway done with the orc killing quest here. We're basically just killing these villagers because they're hurting innocent people, and the rangers are trying to protect the innocent people of Breland and the hobbits, right, in this area. I already saved that one guy from the goblins while you guys were gone. See, I'm not very sad. I just slayed a lot of goblins. It's very, you know, fun or anything. I need to find more Craven, the birds. They do quite a bit of damage to me. I've gotten about half health every fight. By the way, I have a new ability. I don't know if you see that beam of light I'm calling out of the sky, but we do have a new ability for leveling up. It's called Call of Oromir, I believe. I'm trying to think if that's a famous person in the Lord of the Rings series. It sounds familiar. Anyone knows right at the top, you know, leave something in the comments, guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this video and this series. You can join us in the Voice of the Rings. Zolan Ironshield is your host, so it'll always be fun. Alright, then we killed those. We're done. Then we just need some cravens. I'm going to hop up on my goat here. We're going to get some birds. We just got to find birds on the field here. So what I do is I like to click tab. It helps you find close targets. Not yourself, obviously. Find some birds out here. Yeah, that music in this, man. It goes up and down, up and down. That's okay. It's not too loud. Right? It's good. I think it's good. Khazad, I mean! Baruch Khazad! Alright, there's that one. There's one Craven. There's another Craven. Haha! Perish, evil bird, to the power of music! Alright, look at that beautiful... Look at that reflection. And then even, like, the moon's rays. Well, where is the moon? It's gonna be behind us, right? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, see, it even works with the angle of where the moon is. It's kind of cool. Oh, look, there's some birds up there. Interesting, look at that. I've never seen that before. There's like... I guess they're just high-flying Craven that you cannot probably kill. You have to kill them when they come lower, I'm assuming. Alright, let's mount back up here on our goat. Not spend too much time. I can't want you guys to see the lowlands, though, but if you notice, see, there's like orcs crawling everywhere. Oh, there's... Of course I mount up and there's a bird right in front of us. Alright, they're rather easy to kill at least. It's just finding them. guess they're spies. I guess that is kind of a challenge, isn't it? So the question is the horn sounds combat? I'm just curious. I'm gonna turn up combat for a second and just test it. It is. So it is combat. So we'll keep the combat at 50. Okay. Oh, I see 2 more birds up on the hill there. See them? Oh, apparently that aggroed the orc. He's like, how dare you kill my master's pets? Alright, where's that other bird? He went over the edge. Oh, there's one right there. Resisted? Resist that musical note. Alright, we're done. We got them all. We're not gonna worry about that one, because we got them all. Quotations. We got them all. Not sure what that means, though. If that's not the correct thing. I don't know. It's a quest, guys. Once you kill them all, you kill them all in the quest, right? All the rest that are respawning, they don't matter. That's part of the world of MMOs. Ooh, orc. There's an aggro range on each person, which means if you get too close, they'll run at you like that. You see a little thing over his head? Dink! He's like, haha, I see you. Alright, we'll go back over here to Candace and talk with him, the ranger. Is he gonna come all the way down the frickin' hill? Go away. Go. Unaggro. You jerk. It's gonna make me kill him. Pain in the butt. Of course, I'm sure some of you are happy we're doing battling, because some people love that part. Alright, let's see. So I think I've learned that when I open these, it's good to have them like down lower.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? I thank you, Zolin, but my thanks are tempered with concern. I have never seen a force of orcs like this in Eriador before today, organized and well provisioned. They hold an encampment in an outlet within the Migwater Pass and bear a strange charge on their banners and shields, one that I have not seen before. Their numbers at this camp are great, but the day may come when we can drive them howling from the lowlands. Not today, I fear, but perhaps not so far off. There is another matter that demands our attention, an urgent matter that will see the destruction of their camp in the Migwater Pass later. Quick little geography lesson. Eriador, everyone understands Eriador is everything pretty much to the left of the Misty Mountains, right? I think everyone knows that.
What can I do for you?
One second. So this is Eriador, right? So if we go up here, everything to the left pretty much, and not down towards Rohan, right? So that's Eriador he was talking about. And then he was talking about the Migwater Pass, which is right here, and it's basically a mountain range pass through the rivers and lakes that lead to basically the Migwater Marsh down here at the bottom, which you can't really see the words, but it's right underneath my screen. It says Migwater Marsh. You see these things right here. See my thing spinning down there? Yeah. Anyway, there you go. Geography.
What do you need?
What do you need? I like to make sure all of my people that watch my videos understand what I'm talking about. Though it seems an ignoble task, interesting. Got another word to look up for you guys. Ignoble task. I tell you plainly that this was necessary. The Kraben are spies for eyes from afar, and they seek some grand prize here. With all that I have seen in these lands of late, as of late, I fear that there is some great wheel turning, and I can only hope that our part can slow its progress. Thank you, Zolin, for all you have done.
How can I be of service?
How can I be of service? As I began my search for Radagast near the Migwater Pass, I witnessed an orc messenger depart in great haste. Quickly, I followed, trailed him eastward along the shoulder of the hills, and then south, but my search was interrupted. I could follow no further, for a foul Kraben circled above, and to be discovered would be do greater injury to our work here than I can permit. Once again, I must call upon your aid. The messenger likely carries with him orders to the outlying camps. If you can intercept the messenger, didn't I say that already, guys? Messenger, we may learn the nature of these orders. So armed, we will be better equipped to deal with the orc threat. Search among the orc camps in Hollow to the west, and return to me with the orders this messenger surely possesses. I will seek sign of Radagast passage elsewhere. So he's looking for Radagast, while we go and find this messenger. It says he's a ranger, he doesn't want to be seen. We just killed him, he ran down the hill after us. So we know he's right up the pass, right? We're looking for orc orders. So we just have to find the guy that has the name Orc Messenger with all that HP. There he is. That was a very simple task. Why couldn't he do this task? Because we're part of the quests, guys. We're part of the lore. Barukazad. Alright, so we're getting farther. Wait, that didn't work? I have been tricked. How did that not work? Oh, maybe he's in the camp. Maybe that's not him. I thought that was him. Maybe it's one of the guys in the middle that we killed? Maybe it's the white hand orc? Oh, maybe. And who's the white hand, guys? Oh gosh. Just pulled the whole camp. Well, it wasn't him. He didn't give it either. Huh. It seems a little loud, the combat sound, guys. My ears. Just a little bit. We're going to turn it back to 45. Just a tad bit off. I'm still trying to just balance the sound and make sure it's good. So my voice sounds good. My voice isn't too loud. It's not cracking with the mic. Everything sounds good. I've been working on that now for many episodes. I kind of got it around episode 10. Everything sounds pretty good with my editing too. But I have to edit all this too, guys. I make a 25-minute episode, and then I have to sit there and do editing things for 20 minutes, and then I have to let it go, and it takes like 4 hours from my editing program to edit it. And then I have to post it, and that takes like another 2.5 hours. It takes a lot of time to make every single one of these episodes, but I love making them, and I'm hoping you guys enjoy it too. So if you do like these videos, like the video, guys. It means a lot. It gives me encouragement. And also, always check out the links. I put links in every video. Sometimes I'll put little updated ones. Sometimes I'll just put the same ones. But I update them a lot too, though. So check them out. But it has my social media stuff like the Zollins Twitter page, and I don't have a Facebook or anything. Oh, maybe that guy has it. Look at that. But I also have the Patreon if anyone ever wants to support me with $1 a week or something or whatever a month. That'd be super encouraging. But I'm not asking for handouts, only if you're like, I like this guy and I want to give him some help, you know? Poor Zoll. Not poor in the game, a little bit more poor in real life. But I'm well blessed too. Oh, we got the orders. But I am very blessed too in this world. What person in what movie says that? Is it Lord of the Rings? That like there's always someone that could be off world. Always someone worse or something. Oh, you know what? You know what it was? It was funny. It was actually kind of a joke, but I think it's from, if you guys know Ever After. It was like a live version of Cinderella like story, but it's called Ever After. Great movie. Oh my gosh. Boys and girls alike will love that show. It's really awesome and done. But it's hilarious because I think the mom, who's like the mean mom of Cinderella, right? The stepmom, she says something like, someone could always have it worse than you or something. And it's like, and they treat her, yeah, okay. We're going off into it. You get the point, right? She's Cinderella. So, yeah. Different thing entirely, right? But yeah, anyway, back to my rant. I have a Patreon page too if anyone is interested. So I have all those things, or just social media. If you just want to say something to me, ask me a question, check out my Twitter. It's all on there, links. All right, let's continue our path here. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. But we finished the quest and we found it, and it was the Orc Messenger. So that was weird. We killed one with the same name. It didn't give it to us. So maybe if you're doing this yourself, just keep killing the Orc Messengers.
Greetings.
Greetings. These orders are written in the Black Speech, Zolan, a tongue I have never desired to learn. I should have been prepared for this, but I hoped that we would learn something useful immediately. While you were seeking these orders, I followed signs of Radagast through the hills. I was not alone in this pursuit, as a patrol of orcs soon happened upon my location. I was forced to break off my pursuit, and I lost my bow as I evaded the orcs beneath the eaves of the woods. It was a close thing, Zolan. A close encounter that yielded insight into the orcs' leadership. You did well for your part, and soon we will understand the intentions of these orcs as well as their leadership. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, he opened more quest lines. This is crazy. Forgot how much he has us do. Alright, well.
What do you need?
What do you need? We're on Book 2, Chapter 3. We're getting there, guys. Yeah. Alright, what do you need? I would have easily evaded the orcs I pursued, Solid, but were it not for the war master that traveled with them, Uzor, they called him and gave to him what respect that their kind reserves for their strongest and finest warriors. It is likely that Uzor returned to Bleakrift within the Migwater Pass, for that seemed to be his domain. He must be slain, and whatever orders were given him recovered. Black Rift is northwest of here, on the northeastern edge of the Midgewater Pass, surrounded by a swallow of body, shallow. By a shallow body of water, defeated War Master Uzor, and look for a letter of some kind near his person. Return to me, victorious, and we will discuss further what must be done. Black Rift is likely to be a dangerous place, Zolan. Be careful. I will continue my search for Radagast. So I'm assuming time is going by each of these guys, and things are happening, and we're doing things, right? Well, he's like looking for Radagast, right? So hours have gone by, right? That kind of thing.
Greetings.
We'll grab these two. Greetings. The orcs took my bow from me, and while it would not be difficult to make a new one, I am loath to be parted from it. It's very dear to me, for it was passed down from my grandfather to my father, and from my father to me. One of the War Masters, Uzor's archers, has surely taken it for his own. Search the vicinity of the Migwater Pass for archers bearing the mark of the White Hand. The White Hand. It's not that white, I guess, but the White Hand. If you are truly brave, look to within Bleakrift to the northwest. I have seen many archers in that place from a far distance, and one of them might have taken my bow as a spoil of war. Bring caution with you, Zolan. Okay, we got one more quest to pick up.
How can I be of service?
How can I be of service? While you trek within Breakrift, searching for Uzor, be on the lookout for lockboxes, or anything that has the appearance of value that the orcs may have stolen. If my hunch of Radagast is correct, then this will prepare you well for the future and the possibility of dealing with a variety of people here in the lowlands. I will say nothing more of them now, as they are a private people, and it is not for me to reveal their secrets. You will know what I speak of should you see them, but you keep your search centered around the Bleak Rift. What people? Guess we'll find out, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna go up these hills, and I'm going to do these quests. So, in the next episode of Voice of the Rings, we will have these quests back, and I'll turn them back in here, but let's just give a quick little look so you can kind of see the area, right? I don't like to just leave you hanging with, like, not being able to see anything. So we look up here, we go through this valley crack, right? I'm just going to ride up around the edge so you kind of see the area. It's not much different. It gets a little more rocky, and there's like some big, deep water passes. So let me just ride up to the top here. Looks like my music looks pretty balanced compared to my voice, according to my stat bars of my volumes. Little green bars going back and forth. Alright, I think this is where I get to it. You go around this pass here, and oh no, it's like a freaking dead end. Dang it. How do you get to it? Can I go around? I don't know if I can go around there. I don't really want to get stuck. Huh. Interesting. Look at those beautiful stars. You know, you can see the craven, so they are craven. Those little birds flying right there by the mouse. I don't know if you can see it. It's real tiny. It's right there. I'm tracking it. There's one over here too. They're really tiny. Whew. Even from my eyes, looking at the screen. And I got my glasses now. I don't usually need my glasses. I've got 18/20 vision, but when I get tired and I get allergies or something, sometimes I get a little blurry, a little water in my eyes, and then sometimes it's harder to read those words fast and make it very fluid for you guys with my voiceovers. Here we go. Here's the spot. Okay, so basically, see, it gets a little rockier. There's a couple old ruins. There's a river that goes through the middle here, just like this. It's really pretty, right? Just right up this hill real quick, and then I will show you the spot. And basically, I'm going to have to kill some stuff in here. There's a pass, there's an orc, and that's it. This is the place I have to invade. It just got a couple little places. Oh, this guy's a special one. So see how he has weird green and orange colors? He actually is someone that I believe drops like a crafting item, like a shard. Oh, a bat. Attacked by a bat. Oh, look at that. He like glitched and walked past us and didn't aggro. Interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, this is the place we're going to invade. So on next episode, guys, I will have invaded this episode. Invaded this episode. Oh, no. Invaded this place, got the bow back, killed that one master, stole the orders, collected the loot boxes, and returned to the ranger. So I'll see you in the next episode. See you there.